Hello guys and welcome back again on my YouTube channel. So in today's video we will discuss about the find command. So we will discuss all the commands that are used in the Linux administration as well as in the production live environment. So please keep watch this video till the end. So the find command designed for the uh, files and directory search within a hierarchical structure. Its adaptability allows user to search by name, size, modification time, or content, providing a flexible and potent solution. So means that it is a very flexible utility that you can search files and directory based on their name, size, modification time, or content, providing this flexibility. So let me discuss one by one and we will find files based on content, based on size, name, everything we will do in this video. So the basic syntax for the find command is this, like find, then path in which you want to find, then you need to provide options and a space, then the expressions. Calculation. So this is the basic syntax for the find command. So we will find some files so you will be able to understand more. So let me move ahead. So this is the basic syntax. No. So let me find first by the file. Let's say I want to find a file as mentioned in the syntax earlier. We have to mention the option, the path. I want to find in OPT, let's say. Then I need to give a name. So name of the file is I want to search like let's say you can give any file you want to search. So sftp.txt. This is the file name I want to search. So let me hit enter and we'll see. As you can see, this is showing me the path of the file. So let me jump into that particular file directory and we'll check. So right now I'm in OPT and we'll list out the content of the OPT. As you can see, SFTP text file has been there already and which we find with the help of find command. So in this way you can find the files with the help of name. So let me move ahead. Let's say you want to uh, find files based on pattern. Let's say you want to find all the files having .txt extension. You want to find files of all the txt files. So how you will do that? Like find, then the mention the path. Let's say I want to in this time I want to find in root directory. Then I will give name. Since I want to find all the txt file. So let's say I will now I will hit enter. So this will show me all the txt files which is present in the. So as you can see, there are a lot of txt files are there in root directory like amar.txt, sftp, SUID file.txt, having all the files having the txt extensions. In this way, you can find the files based on a specific pattern. So let's say I want to delete a file after finding. First, I want to find a file, then I want to delete that particular file. So how you will do that? For that, you need to make this pattern like this. Find in the path. Let's say I'm taking the previous example like OPT, then name of the file I want to give here like sfgp.txt, and this file I want to delete. So for that I will use open accept, then r I, and then space, open and closed, then backward slash, then colon, semicolon, and hit enter. So it will ask you remove regular empty files. So it will confirm before deletion. So you need to give your uh, answer like yes, I want to delete. So the file has been deleted. So let me check by jumping into the OPT. So as you can see, the file txt file has been deleted. So in this way, you can find files and at the same time you can delete also. So this is the basic syntax for this. Let me move ahead further. Let's say you want to find, first let me create some files. This is like file1.txt, file2.txt, and file3.xml. So these three files has been created. Let me move into another directory like root. Let's say I want to find empty files in the in some directory. How you will do that? For that, just simply need to find, then the path of the directory you want to find. I want to find admin now again in OPG. But let's say you want to find in another, like you can mention other also. But for example, I am mentioning here OPT. Then you need to just mention empty. So this will show you all the empty files. Like this is the empty which we just created these three files, and also there is also John technical amar.txt. There are also other files having no contents. You can also check like cat opt file 1.txt. There is no content. So these all the files are empty files. So this way you can find the empty files. Let's say now you want to find files based on a specific permission. Let's say you want to find a files having the permissions like 664 in numerical value, that is like read write for user, and read write for group, and read for other. So this is the criteria you want to file. So for all the files you want to find. So look at when find mention the file name you want to find. Then in this case you will mention -prm, which is stands for permission. So permission. So which permission you want to find? Let's say I want to find 64. So this will list out all the files having this permission. So this is taking some time since we are finding in root directory, which is a large directory. So let me use less so that we can see more effectively. As you can see /dev ref game. So let me check the permission of this file. Dev ref. As you can see, this is the permission. Read, write, read, write, read. So this is the, in this way you can find files based on permissions. Let me move ahead. So let's say right now I'm in etc. Let you move in another directory, and let's say you want to display the hierarchical structure of repositories and sub repositories. So you can just simply do like find dot means current working directory, and then type D stands for directory, and hit enter. So this will list out, sorry, this will list out all the hidden files. Sorry, I forgot. Hidden means this will list out all the hidden. So this is the way. Let's say you want to find files based on modification time. Let's say I want to find files OPT which are modified with the last like map time, where you can mention the number of days. Let's say I want to find a files which was modified last 1 day. So how you will do? So, so as you can see, so the file John dir which was modified before 1 day. So in this way you can list out. Let's say I want to list out the files which are modified with the last 2 days. So there is no file. Similar you can find like 7 days. There is no file as of now. So in this way you can find the files based on modification time. So let's say you want to let me uh, jump again into OPT and list out. So let me add some content. So we will go in more deeper for your understanding. Let me add some content here like my name is Amar and my channel name is Technical Amar. Save file one. The same content I want to add in file 2 also. So and similarly in the file 3. Let me check. So let's say you want to find files based on the text. You want to find files that contains a specific text. So how you will find that? For that you need to, if like as of now I am in OPT directory. So for that you need to do this like find dot means current working directory, then type, mention the type. I want to find in file extract graph well to list, and the pattern. Let's say I want to list out the files which contain the patterns mark. Open close bracket and then slash and then semicolon. Let me hit enter. So as you can see, these three files out of out of these files, only these three files contains a mud tag. So in this way, you can find files based on a specific tags. Let's say I want to mention here technical, comma. Again, these file contains, as you can see, recently we had, as you can see, this is the This is the text that we applied here. So in this way, you can find easily files that contains the specific text. You can list out the files. Let me move ahead. Let's say you want to find files that contains not permission. Let's say I want to find a number of files that have uh, no 777. We find files having specific permissions. Similarly, in this case where you can find files that not contain specific permission. I want to find files that having not contains having no permission or disable. So how you will this is the similar like find mention the type file and here you need to place not permission 777 and hit enter. This will list out this will list out all the files that contains that having no permission of 777. So in this way you can there are number of files since I'm applying this criteria in root. So root is the parent directory so that only files. So there are various files having that not contains the file permission criteria. Let's say you want to find all the files having the SUID. So how you will do that? Again, find root permission slash u is equal to s. So this will list out all the files having the SUID permissions. There are a lot of files. So in this way you can find. So let me list out one file like ls, ltr, usr, swim, mountain fs. You can see this file having the SUID. S means similarly you can find files uh, having GUID permission. So just you need to mention like G is equal to S. So this will list out all the files having SGID permissions. Check ls, ltr, opt, parent. As you can see, this is the S. S means SGID. If you are not aware about the what is SUID and SGID, so you can watch my previous video of SUID and SGID. SGID. So this is the basic. You can check. Let me move ahead. इसको बुला लेना बबली थोड़ा दिखनी मम्मी दादी पढ़ जा